Hi, I'm Dr. Doris Lee McCoy, and today I'll be talking about my very special friend from one of my very special countries, the Majesty of the Queen of Bhutan and her supportive citizens. Bhutan is less than 700,000 people, and it's high in the Himalayas between India, Nepal, and China. I met Her Majesty in Thimphu, the capital city of Bhutan, and it's known as the only major capital in Asia that does not have a stoplight. They had one for a while, but everybody complained about it, so they just got rid of it. Her Majesty did the foreword in my Visionaries book, and with tears in her eyes, she expressed how touched she was of all the Visionaries people who took time to tell their stories. The Visionaries book makes it possible to show examples, she said, for social workers and philanthropists to be able to choose projects that will help people who care deeply about the world and can make a difference in uplifting life. Her Majesty so kindly told me, "You're one lady who's put a beat on my heart." Her Majesty wanted to go and see the people in the villages, so she crossed the river 24 times, but started to notice that her feet were completely cut and blistered because of plastic slippers that she was wearing. There was a torrential rainstorm and then a hailstorm, and by the time they reached their destination, they had to be taken to a nearby school. She could have ridden all the way to the villages because she was royalty and that was part of what she could do. But she wanted to walk, to experience the hardship, even for a short while, to explain the king's mission and also to give the citizens some new seeds for planting. The next day she met with some of the citizens and asked them about their crops, their hopes, and their aspirations. And that was one of her first trips to a very remote section of southern Bhutan. Later, she went to another village and discovered that they had no proper housing. The children didn't even wear uniforms because their parents couldn't afford it. They could not buy books, and they had to go to school without shoes. She spent 3 nights there, visiting every single home, and she even adopted an older woman as her very special friend. She arranged for a factory where they could make stationery, envelopes, and other things, and train local men in the art of craftsmanship. And this enabled them to be able to earn a living, which for them was very important. Each year in May, the women bring their hand-woven art objects and sell them, and they're always sold out long before the end of the festival. Well, for more information, please visit my website at www.dorisleemccoy.com. Visionaries change the world, making commitments and taking action, and it can also be found on Kindle and Nook in the ebook. Thanks very much, and I'll look forward to seeing you at a later time.